Hi everyone, welcome back to my lab. My name is Yori and today I'm experimenting with the Giorgio Armani Beauty Lip Magnets. This is what they look like. These launched relatively recently, I would say pretty much a couple months maybe before the VIB sale was taking place at Sephora. I was very curious about these products because I stalk the Just Arrived section of the Sephora website. And I saw them, but I did see that they were not available to be swatched in store. Now, I live in Chicago and we do have a flagship store that just recently opened in the Magnificent Mile, and that store does have them available for swatching. However, at that point in time, they didn't. So I did purchase one of these, and it did happen to be this one, which is shade number 301 Heat, during the VIB sale, just to try it and see how I liked it. I did haul this in a video, my VIB video, which I will link for you. And also I did a get ready with me first impressions in which I used this shade. Again, this is number 301 and it is called Heat. I also have shade number 500, which is called Maharajah. And the last shade I have is number 505, which is called Second Skin. So like I was saying, when I first tried out this shade, I really liked it. I thought it was a really unique formula. It was a little bit more runny, I would say, than your traditional liquid lipstick. So I wouldn't really refer to this as a liquid lipstick per se. It's more like a liquid lip stain with a lot of staying power. One of the interesting things about it, well, first, it comes in a box like this, and this says it is a Second Skin Intense Matte Color. On the website, it describes it as a long wear lipstick with 8-hour wear and comfort with a no makeup feel. This weightless liquid lipstick leaves lips with a smudge-proof ultra matte finish. The formula is 4 times thinner and has twice as much color as a traditional lipstick. It delivers 8-hour wear and comfort, and its unique slim quill applicator design gives ideal precision for a perfect lip contour. So I definitely agree with the comfort of the formula. I have worn it for an incredibly long time. Now, as I mentioned, I live in Chicago and the weather here is really cold and it's really dry right now. And my lips get really, really dry. My lips are naturally dry. They're dry even in the summertime. But in the winter, it's especially bad. So I find it difficult to wear a lot of liquid lipsticks, but these are really, really comfortable. So having tried it in that first impressions, I did want to get a couple of other options. However, by that time, of course, everything was already sold out. So I did see that the shade I wanted, which was Second Skin, was available on the Giorgio Armani website. And so I ordered it from them, and they had an additional perk where you can have your product engraved for no additional fees. So I had them engrave it with the initials of my channel, which is PersonalBeautyLab. I thought that would be kind of fun. So I ordered this one, and I also ordered this one, which is the Maharajah shade. So I have 3 and I'm going to swatch them for you. Right now I'm wearing Maharajah, which is maybe a springy color, but so much snow outside and subarctic temperatures, I need a little spring in my life. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you, and then I will talk a little bit more about the formula and the applicator. Alright, so as far as the applicator, it does have a very unique shape. It is not your traditional doe foot applicator. Okay, it is a felt applicator, but the felt doesn't cover the entire surface of the applicator, I would say. There's plastic in between. However, this does pick up a good amount of product. I would say that I dip into the product twice to do my entire lip. Some shades do take a little bit more building up than others since it is a sheer formula. I wouldn't say that this is a one coat product, but it is very, very comfortable. I mean, I can press my lips together and it doesn't feel like it's going to flake off or that my lips are cracking or anything like that. As a matter of fact, it feels like I could even put a balm on top of it and really not disturb the color at all. It's a really interesting formula. Now, I think some of you may know I'm a chemist as a full-time job. I teach chemistry, and one of the things that I notice is that a lot of the ingredients in this particular product, they have very low boiling points. So what that means is it evaporates very, very quickly at relatively low temperatures. And that's exactly the feel that I get on my lips. When I put the product on my lips, I feel like the solvent part of it evaporates out and it leaves the pigment behind, if that makes any sense. And when the pigment is left behind, my lips do not feel dry or cracking or uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. So this has really become one of my favorite lip formulas, which is why I went back to purchase the two others that I have. I've really been enjoying them, so I wanted to provide this video in case you wanted to see some live swatches to see what they might look like. My skin tone is an NC37 for your reference. And so if you would like to try these out, I really highly recommend you pick them up. A little bit of time has passed now, and so they are since available on the Sephora website. Not every shade is available at the moment. There's some that are more popular than others. Now, I know that I happen to pick very, very bright colors, but there are other shades that are more neutral, and there are others that are a little bit more vampy as well. So it has a very nice range. But based on the sampling of the three that I have, I would really, really highly recommend this formula. I think you'll really love it. So as far as love it or leave it, I definitely love it, and I really, really recommend these, especially if you're like me and you have really, really dry lips. It's not 100% transfer proof, but the transfer is very, very small. I don't think that it would be any problem as far as moving around on your face or anything like that, because the pigment really seems to be just sitting there. Alright, so I hope that gives you some idea about this product. As far as love it or leave it, I am definitely loving this product. I think that because I suffer from these dry lips and we have very Arctic climate right now in Chicago, I'm like looking outside and it looks brutally cold, and I know it's cold because I was walking my dog. It's freezing outside. So I think that these will be a really, really good option for the winter time when a liquid lipstick might not be a possibility. So I'm really, really glad I picked these up. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, I do respond to my comments. I also know that I have quite a few new subscribers, so welcome to my lab. I hope that you enjoy what I'm doing here with my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.